From the Bob Mills Weather Center, meteorologist Andrew Adams.
Well, we're lucky. Very quiet travel day across Oklahoma on our Lucky Star Skycam network. Blue sky, something to really enjoy. Winds are light. Traffic is flowing nicely on 235 on our American Fidelity camera, so can't complain. All across the board, a gorgeous afternoon, but it is a chilly morning. Things are going to change as we head into Thanksgiving a little bit. We warm up a few degrees tomorrow. Everything's pretty quiet here across the south central United States, but you zoom up north toward Canada and the Pacific, and we've got our next storm system on the way. That's coming in this weekend. So fortunately, travel today, really nice across the Great Plains. Not too bad along the East Coast, a little bit cloudy over there, some showers possible and some snow up in the northwest, but mainly quiet and still staying quiet, especially here across Oklahoma for our Thanksgiving. A little cool, but certainly not too bad. I'll take the low 60s. That is a win. Still a decent amount of sunshine, some rain down in Texas and the Gulf Coast states, but notice that ball of snow heading our way. It's getting a little bit closer by the time we get to Black Friday, but still not an issue then. Black Friday, still nice, just a little bit cooler out as we fall back into the 50s, and then we get to Saturday. If you're traveling on Saturday, that'll be a little bit of a questionable day, at least here across Oklahoma into Kansas, Iowa, and Wisconsin as that system starts to pull through. And yes, your eyes do not deceive you. That's the blue stuff we've been talking about over the last several days on Futurecast, and that is the chance for some snow. Greatest in Colorado, first early on Friday. So travel on Friday in Colorado, Denver, yeah, a little bit questionable there. And then as we get even into very early on our Saturday, we could start to see our first flakes in the Oklahoma Panhandle. Far northwestern Oklahoma still looks like it's going to get the coldest air, the best chance for some snow to a wintry mix as we go through the afternoon on our Saturday. That will slowly creep to the east. Most of us experiencing a cold rain. And notice by the end of this exact model, things look like they're broken up. That is not the case on every model, so just something to keep in mind is that we will hold into the chance for some of that precip as we go all the way through our Saturday night into early on our Sunday morning. But that is a few days away. Focusing on right now, it is gorgeous out there, blue sky on our Lucky Star Skycam Network National Cam Museum cam. 37 degrees at Will Rogers, but feels more like 33 degrees. It is chilly out there, low 40s to upper 30s all across the board in the state. We don't have any more 20s that I'm seeing, and the freezing line has really eroded away. Tack on the wind though, which is light. It's still enough to feel like the mid and low 30s early on this morning. In fact, feels like freezing right now up in Alva, Oklahoma. So a little bit chilly out there. This afternoon, more comfortable, 57 in Oklahoma City, 56 in Stillwater, some low to mid 60s to the west and northwest. So some more comfortable air out west, sunny across the board. Clear and chilly overnight as we fall back into the lower half of the 30s. So close to average or just below that. Tomorrow afternoon, Thanksgiving is here. A front is stalled up to the north, a little bit cooler behind that front, but most of us are able to crack into the 60s and really enjoy Turkey Day. Lunchtime on Thanksgiving, 58 degrees here in Oklahoma City, 63 by about 3 o'clock, and then back into the mid-50s by 6. And you notice throughout the day, we'll see just a couple more clouds start to populate our skies before things really start to get a bit cloudy on Friday. That front does push south. That drops temperatures for Friday afternoon, 50 in Oklahoma City and Stillwater, some low 40s to the northwest, 30s out in the Panhandle. It's going to definitely be on the more chilly side as we wrap up the work week or do any Black Friday shopping or go to the OU game for that matter, with temperatures in the 30s early on to very low 50s by the fourth quarter. So chilly in Norman for that 11 a.m. kickoff. The wet snow first starts up early on Saturday morning in the northwest, and we could see some cold showers into the Stillwater area by about midday. That will continue to progress its way off to the east as we go through the afternoon and evening, but the coldest air still looking bottled up northwest of the Oklahoma City metro, so that could lower our snow potential here, but something we're still going to watch, and a chilly and potentially soggy game day up in Stillwater Saturday afternoon with the low chance for a rain to snow mix. Definitely a cold rain, but a high chance of at least the cold rain happening. And there we go. Much chillier on Sunday, but at least we get back to 40. We'll be trying to getting back into the mid-50s by the middle of next week. That's all we got for now. News 9's going to be back in just a few minutes.